Hello, I'm Savannah. This is my dog, Sydney. Today I wanted to talk about the topic jumping on people. Jumping on people is a pretty difficult behavior to solve. I'm sorry to tell you that. The best way is if you get your dog as a puppy, make sure that they never jump on anyone from the get-go. They say prevention is the best cure, right? Me and Sydney, we have had that issue. She becomes really excited and jumps and says hello to people. And really, it kind of bothers me. So I'm going to give you advice on how to fix and solve that behavior. First, jumping is hard to fix because it's fun. Dogs think it's fun to jump and say hello and interact. When they do it, they're rewarding themselves. So really, I as the handler, I don't do anything because it's fun. It's a fun behavior. So the first step to solving jumping is to prevent it from happening in the first place. If someone new comes to visit me at my apartment, what I would do is I'd put Sydney on a leash and I would wait, and she doesn't get the opportunity to jump on that person. I would wait and stand a far bit away, wait until she's calm. If she's good, I would give her treats. When she's calm, she can say hi to that person. If, for example, she's calm and I said, okay, you can go say hi, and she goes and the person says hello and she jumps on them, I would immediately tell that person to turn around. If Sydney gets attention for jumping, that means she's going to jump again. Dogs jump for attention. They want to say hi to us. And really, they're probably being sweet, but it's not a good behavior in the human world. For jumping, make sure that you never give any attention, even sometimes. No attention. I don't encourage kicking or anything that's going to harm the dog because we don't want them to have a negative experience with a new person coming up and kicking them. I really don't encourage that. I just encourage you to ignore that behavior. Behavior that's not reinforced will not continue. It won't happen again for a while. Ignore the behavior the best you can. Your kind of enemy is going to be other people. We have that issue, right, Sydney? Yes. I'll be walking in the park and somebody will say, hi, is your dog friendly? I say, yeah, sure. But if she jumps on you, don't pet her. And so Sydney will say, hello, jump on them. And they say, oh, I don't mind. Well, I mind. So make sure that you are kind of strict with other people not to pet your dog when they're jumping, because that's going to make the behavior worse because they're getting attention. When they jump, really they want attention. So if you remove it, it's going to go away. Also, what you can do is you can use the cue off, which means to get off. If you're going to use the cue, try not to look straight at them and say off, because that's still attention. What I try to do is I turn my head and give them the cue off. That way I'm not giving them attention, but they know what they're supposed to do. Off. That's my best advice for you. Also, you can try to step on the leash. I do that sometimes if I know that she's going to jump on somebody. That way she doesn't have a chance to reward herself. I'm going to step on the leash. That way, if she does jump, she's going to kind of be, if she's on a harness, she'll just kind of be stuck. That's my advice. It's a hard problem to solve, but be patient and be friendly with your dog. Really, they're just trying to say hello, but we need to teach them what's appropriate and what's not appropriate. Okay.